Hey, we live, baby. That's how we do it out here. We out here jamming. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. You know how we do. You know how it's your boy Scotty here on Off Script. All right. Now listen, I get comments all the time on my videos. I get emails all the time. I had somebody hit me up and say, Scott, or they call me Script. They be like, yo, I need you to do an interview with a JSU player. So as I do, I come through. You know what I'm saying? I come through for y'all because I'm here for y'all, man. So I got to introduce my special guest today, all right? I got you the 3-star inside linebacker. He was the 6A Defensive Player of the Year. He's a state champ runner-up, and he is a part of the #1 FCS class in history and the best HBCU class in history. Please give it up and welcome in Baron Hopson. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all.
What's up? What's up?
What is going on, man?
Nothing much. How you doing?
Nothing, man. Listen, it's all love, bro. I appreciate you for making the time to do this interview with me and everything like that.
Oh, yes, sir.
All right. Now, look, we do stuff a little differently on Off Script. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a 3-star. You know, I know you've been to your interviews and, you know, hey, here, there, everywhere. But we like to keep it light, funny, you know, just two friends talking, all right?
I feel you.
So I like to start off with a little bit of start, bench, cut, linebacker edition. All right. So this is who you would have on your squad. All right. So if you would address your eyes to the screen, we have Bobby Wagner, Ray Lewis, and Luke Kuechly. Who would you start? Who would you bench? And who would you cut? And your explanation why, sir?
Off rip, you got to start Ray Lewis.
Off rip, got to get the Hall of Famer.
Best linebacker to ever play the game, man. So
okay.
That's as far as that goes. I respect Luke Kuechly, but I got to bench Bobby Wagner. Probably the most similar to my playing type, all over the field, not missing tackles. So I'll take him off the bench, and Luke got to go, man.
You know, Luke does got, you know, he got a little injury problems, but I like how you came in hard with Ray. You got to. Mr. Hall of Famer. Mr. Hall of Famer. All right, cool. All right, I appreciate that. All right, now, the second part of this. Next section is marry, date, or smash. All right. Now, I hope your mama ain't watching. You know what I'm saying? But if she is, I hope she's going to respect your decisions. All right. So this is what we're doing right here. You got Chloe from the group. You got Kalani, and you got Janae. Go ahead. It's all you.
I'm gonna marry Chloe. I need me a black queen, man.
Okay.
Got to. I'm gonna date Jaine. I mess with the music, and she fine. I mean, you know, got to.
Okay.
Smash Kalani, man. Smash Kalani. Mom, if you on here, you ain't hear that.
All right. I can rock with that. All right. So now, rapid questions, just off the top of the dome. If you want to explain, that's cool. If not, you don't even got to. All right. First one. What 3 words describe you the best?
Leader, calm, collected, man. Keep my cool all the time.
Okay.
Not too high, not too low.
All right. Just that even kill. That you know who you gonna get every day.
Exactly.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What is the last show you binge watched?
I was just watching Unsolved on Netflix with Tupac and Biggie, man. Diving into there. Just a little bit.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah, it's good. Oh, it's great.
I gotta check that out.
Unsolved, man. Check it out.
What's your favorite NFL sports team?
Gotta go with the Falcons because I'm from Atlanta. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. I ain't gotta say too much on that, man.
Oh man, it's rough being a fan. Who is your favorite NFL player?
Bobby Wagner. Right now, Bobby Wagner.
Easy. All right. If you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would it be?
Man, Dubai.
Okay.
Dubai. Get turned.
We got a homeboy out there. Who is your favorite actor or actress?
Let's say Michael B. Jordan right now. You know, he like to switch it. I just watched Fruitvale Station the other day.
Oh, that junk
Does it all.
That junk is a heartbreaker, bro.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best movies out.
Oh, that's a tearjerker. People, if you haven't seen that junk, I know a lot of people are getting on him with the Creed, and people jump on him late. But his early stuff with that Fruitvale Station, but that's a tearjerker. That's a tearjerker. I ain't even gonna fake. What is your favorite cereal?
Frosted Flakes.
100 grand.
Oh yeah.
Top 5 favorite rappers.
All right, right now.
Right now.
Drake got to go number 1. Some folks call me light skinned for that, but that's greatness right there. I'll take Gunna at 2. I'm from Atlanta, man.
Okay.
Ola Runt, I don't know if you know him. He's from Atlanta, a little smaller rapper, but he tough. Then I'll go Baby and Dirk.
Okay, Baby and Dirk. All right. Well, shout out to Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
The best gift you've ever received.
Honestly, that scholarship from JSU, man.
Oh, that's real
with you.
Smooth.
Real with you.
That's smooth. All right. Any pregame routines or rituals that you do before a game, like, you know, quirky things that you just gotta have or do?
I need my pregame nap before every game. That's one thing.
I did the same thing. I gotta sleep. I don't know what it is. Man. I don't care if it's a 10-minute drive or an hour drive. Like, I gotta get a nap in and just calm down.
Exactly.
On that one. And last, name 5 things you cannot live without.
My family. I'm gonna go food I love to eat, man. God, football.
Oh, that's what's up.
One more thing, man. I'll say some money, man. You gotta have some cash.
You gotta spend that thing.
Oh yeah.
Now I need the people to know who they get. Like any JSU fans, because I got a lot of JSU fans on because I talk about Deion a lot. But I need y'all to know who y'all getting. So I had to take a clip from some of your video, and I saw this earlier today. I'm gonna pull it up. I got you. I'm gonna pull it up. And it's just one play, but you gotta explain this play to me because I have never seen this play. I see somebody do this to this play.
I think I know what you're talking about. Oh yeah.
I'm like, I watched it like 10 times. He sacks the quarterback. The guy picks it up.
Another one.
It's another tackle.
Come on, man.
Who does that?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, that's pure adrenaline right there, man. I was so tired after that play, but hey, man, see ball, get ball.
Man, I saw that play. I was like, this dude is unreal. Hey, like, I'm like, uh-oh. Yeah, I was like, this dude is unreal. I'm like, I've watched so much film, bro. I have never seen somebody get a sack, go and get the person who hit the ball carrier. Now, also, you have to be like the punt block special team guy on your team because I'm watching video and you got a field goal block. You got 3 block punts. I'm just like, this dude is everywhere. So I clearly see why JSU felt you were very valuable to get.
Little side note. Yeah. Leading the school history, school record books, and block kicks. Just had to drop that for you, man.
Hey, go ahead and drop that nugget on there. Oh, yeah. I believe it because I was watching film. I'm like, this dude is everywhere on this tape. So I read an article that you started a game as a freshman. How was that experience?
It was crazy. It honestly went by so fast. I mean, summer going into my freshman year, I was probably about 3rd string. At the time, I'm like 5'9", 180. Mm-hmm. And then a couple weeks before the first game, one starter went down, had a shoulder issue, tore his labrum or something. I don't know. And then the backup messed up his knee, and they threw me in the fire, man. First game had 12 tackles. Went on for there, man. Went on.
Now, first of all, I want to ask you, were you nervous? Were you ready? Oh, yeah. You was ready?
No, I was nervous.
Now, how did that mold your career? Like, you know, because I mean, you know, starting as a freshman, I mean, the game sophomore, junior year has to slow down for you because I mean, you've been doing it, you've been in the fire. So how did that mold you to your senior year to have the year that you had as a senior?
It definitely slowed the game down a lot. I mean, going from my freshman year and my sophomore year, we had pretty big senior classes, so there were leaders all around me showing me the ropes. But junior year, it seemed like everyone was gone. Our senior class there, we didn't have too much on the defense, so I had to step up. It was a lot of guys around me starting for the first time, so mid-play, man, I'm telling them what to do. So that really just molded me. It made me better at my position, helped me understand everybody's position, everyone's role on the field. And senior year, man, put it all together, ball up.
Yes, well, and perfect segue to this. All right. So your playoff run, I know you guys come up as state runner-ups, you know. How was that? Because I'm looking at the playoff chart. I mean, you guys pretty much ran through everybody. Yeah. It wasn't really much of a competition. Now, I don't know Atlanta, Georgia football. So who was Buford? How did that all come about? And how did that game go for you guys?
Well, I'm from Atlanta, but I'm in Leesburg right now. That's South Georgia, man. It's a completely different ball game. Okay. But playoff run, man, it was honestly crazy. Like, just like my freshman year went by so fast, man. I couldn't tell you. But it was honestly a blessing to be playing in this year with all COVID going on. I'm just glad to be playing, especially playing over 10 games going into the playoffs. I mean, just another chance for me to step up, be a leader, man. We still had a lot of young guys on the field who hadn't been that far. We got kicked out third round last year, I think. Mm-hmm. So going to the semis and going to the state championship, a lot of guys haven't been in that position. I won 2 my freshman and sophomore year, so I had been there before, so I just took it as an opportunity to lead the other guys, show them what's up. Championship game against Buford, battled a little bit, dogs, man. We slugged it out, went into overtime, slugged it out some more. Ball just rolled their way at the end of the game, man. So that was one of the best games I ever played, by the way.
Man, that's respect. That's respect. All right, we got a shout out. We got your cousin that says, "Hey B, this is your cousin Shelly. I'm sorry. We see you. JSU made one of the greatest decisions." Got another one says, "All right, Big B."
That's my mama right there.
Hey, in here. Mama is in here. Now, what a lot of people don't understand about this young man is that while being a great student and an athlete, this man carried a 4.3 GPA. Please tell the students and all the people out there, how do you balance the workload between being, you know, a 3-star athlete to, I know, probably coming in early, staying late, to still having a 4.3 GPA?
One thing, it's 4.42 now.
Oh, my bad.
It's up there. But honestly, it's just being responsible. You know, sports are a big part of my life, but at the end of the day, football ends one day, and I know that my parents have instilled that in me. So it's just being responsible, man. Staying on top of homework, assignments. If I got an essay due, it's gonna get done. It's honestly, at the end of the day, put time aside to study. Worry about that first, and everything else will come.
And I mean, it came for you full circle. It's came for you full circle. Now, going into your senior year, who were your top choices, and what were you looking for in the school to get you to play for them? How were they going to get your services?
Honestly, with COVID hitting in March, it was a little different. You know, guys started coming in from everywhere. So some of my bigger offers like Michigan, Nebraska, schools like that started falling off a little bit because they were honestly just fools. So going into my senior year, I was actually heavily considering going to Army to play at West Point. Okay. I was considering Liberty, ECU, Tulane, and Georgia Tech. Those were probably my top few at the time. But I was just looking for a culture, and definitely found that at JSU. Looking for a culture, a well-trained coaching staff, and just football team that balled out, a defensive scheme I could fit in and just play ball.
Okay, got a couple comments here. Your mama said, "For sure." Got another said, "Smart on and off the field." And then I got a Zoe Hobson said, "Tell him you got him from me." Tell him you got him from me.
All right, pause. That's my sister. She had a 4.7 something GPA leaving high school. She at Yale right now.
Man, boy, y'all got it all. Y'all got it all. All right, now was starting a freshman big for you? Like, if a school came to you and said, "Hey, we want you to start as a freshman," was that something you considered, or you was just like, "I want the right fit culture wise"?
It's definitely big for me. I mean, starting as a freshman in high school, I haven't been on the bench really my whole football career. So, I mean, I'm definitely willing to go into a system where it's some older guys who are honestly better than me at the time and learn from them and develop and then ball out when I get my chance. But we'll just see how the dice rolls, man. At JSU, I might walk in, ball out, start first day. I might have to sit a couple games, but make it happen at the end of the day.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, I once again, like I said, I did my research. I read an article that Georgia Tech was looking at you. I heard that Tashard Choice was talking to you pretty much like every other day. He's a former Dallas Cowboy because I'm a Cowboys fan. We beat y'all, but we're not gonna go there. So what happened with that whole process? Why was Georgia Tech not the final decision? If you want to go into it, if you just want to keep it, even keel, just be like, hey, wasn't a good fit, but just what happened with that whole process?
I mean, it's all respect for the program. It was just, like you said, it wasn't the right fit. I wanted to find what was best for me. Wanted to be a little different at the same time. So, JSU was a perfect opportunity for me. And
once again, why Jackson State specifically? Because I know the JSU fans here on this broadcast are going to be like this. They want to know why. How did we get a 3-star athlete with a 4.42 GPA to come to JSU?
Well, it's an HBCU, first of all. My mom and my dad went to HBCUs. I got grandparents on both sides who went to HBCUs. So, I mean, honestly, just the culture thing, just with everything going on this year, man, I feel like Black people just need to stick together, and JSU perfect opportunity for that. Then you pair that with Deion Sanders coaching, you pair that with Coach Andre Hart at the linebacker coach. It's just a lot of great leadership there, and you can definitely see the culture changing, the tide turning.
That's what's up. Now I got another comment from a HOPSON. History in the making.
Sir, that's my pops. That's my pops.
So Pops, appreciate you for tuning in. Now, I don't know if this happened or not, but how was your first phone call with Deion Sanders?
It was crazy. I was on FaceTime with Coach Hart, who's the linebacker coach. And he said, I got someone to see you, man. He handed the phone to Coach Prime. I was like, whoa.
That's dope.
That's Deion Sanders.
Man. So what did y'all talk about? What did y'all discuss? Was it just that he was happy to bring you on? He wanted to get, did you guys fill each other out? How did that all go about?
Oh, well, he asked me a few questions. He was like, can you play ball? I was like, yes, sir. He said, do you smoke? Do you drink? Do you have a baby? I said, no, sir. He said, let's get the ball rolling in. Let's go.
Too easy.
Too easy, man. Too easy.
All right. Were there any other HBCU schools in the picture? I mean, because I like that you said that you was trying, your parents both went to HBCUs, and I see that you with the Black Lives Matter movement and Black people being more and more empowerment, these last few years. What other programs caught your eye?
I mean, I was considering all HBCUs at the time, but the only other HBCU that reached out to me was FAMU, and they were leaning towards offering me, but then I told them I had made a decision. So that,
Okay. I think this is really big for me, and the question is kind of a little eerie, but what impact do you think this class that JSU is bringing in now is going to show? Because just what you said earlier about how, Black people need to stick together and going back and you using your talents to, pump up JSU. What do you think a decision like you and the other, the transfers and Shadors and Shilohs that are all coming in and pouring into this recruiting class, what do you guys think you guys are going to do for JSU as well for other schools, HBCUs and SWACs as well?
It's going to be huge over the next 2 to 5 years, depending on how this plays out. It's going to be huge. Going to see a lot of more higher touted guys going towards HBCUs. Because honestly, when we all get on campus, we're winning. We're all winners. We're going to get there winning.
Mm-hmm.
People like to win, so they're going to see that. Pair it with a great coach like Deion Sanders, they're going to want to make that move. I mean, not just to Jackson State, but they'll see that, well, in 3 or 4 years, hopefully I'll be in the league. Hopefully all the guys going to Jackson State with me will make it to the league.
Mm-hmm.
And that, I mean, for most football players, that's the main goal. So once they see that you can make it to the league from an HBCU, mm-hmm. as many guys have, they'll definitely decide to make that decision.
Man, I really like the mindset that you're taking into going into HBCU as well as just the program in general, because I really think, and I said this in my earlier videos, that this is a minor shift now, but I think it's going to be major down the line. I think you guys are going to make it cool to go to HBCUs and really put on for the fans and put on for the schools, because the talent that he's bringing in with you, like I said, with Shador, with Shiloh, and if you guys, and I've said this in all my videos, if y'all just win, you can literally be the Golden State of HBCUs, to where everybody, and I need my merch. I'm gonna get some merch. I'm a JSU bandwagon, by the way.
I like it.
I'm on the team. I'm gonna give me some merch, but I really think what y'all are doing is amazing, and I cannot wait to see y'all produce in the fall. Now, closing in on this, what do you feel are things you can improve on the next level? skill-wise, you know, being a linebacker?
Just my speed and my explosion, tackling guys to the ground. I mean, instinctually, the game comes pretty easy to me. I read formations, read plays before they even happen. And I mean, I'm a great athlete. I'm fast and I can tackle, but I just feel like going to the collegiate level, I need to get better at everything that's possible. Working, getting off blocks, and just exploding. I want to lay somebody out, man. Explode through the ground, put them on the ground, just like that.
Your film, it's like as soon as you got there, the play was over. Like that's what I noticed that about everything. It was like as soon as you touched the play, it was over. Nobody's going no further. We either stopping or we going back. That's just now you pretty much answered my second question, so I'm gonna keep it moving. Now, what should your fans or future fans expect from Baron Hopson?
Winning. High school career, I was about 56-5, man, as a team. So I plan to bring that same energy and effort to Jackson State, man. I plan to win. Plan to break a couple records, man. Like I said, I broke the block kick record, leading tackler in my school history. I'm trying to do the same thing at Jackson State.
Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna end this interview with a segment called This or That. Like, once again, it's like rapid questions. All right. First one, text message or call?
I like the text.
All right. PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation. I just switched over.
You're a smart guy. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Netflix or Hulu?
I got Netflix. I don't even watch Hulu.
IG or Twitter?
Instagram.
Instagram. And last but not least, I should know this answer. Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
I don't drink sodas but Coca-Cola, man. You know where I'm from.
You from Atlanta? I'm like, if you picked anything other than Coca-Cola, it's crazy. I got a fan question. What team would you like to be drafted by?
I would love to play at home for the Falcons, but any team that gets me, man, it'll be an honor to get there in the first place. It'll be a blessing.
Great answer. See, you already ready for the media. Already ready. Granger Hopson said, appreciate the research, thorough interview. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And I thank your son. He is an awesome young man. I appreciate you for coming through. Once again, Baron Hopson, I appreciate you for stopping in for Off Script. And if you got anything you would tell the people, it's all you right now.
I mean, Jackson State fans, if you out there, like I said, be ready to win. Got some dogs coming in with me, man. We finna turn up.
Let's get it.
And to you, thank you for having me, man.
Oh, man, no. Appreciate you for making the time out for me, and I'm glad we could do this, man, anytime. Let me see. We got some comments real quick. My man Sean says, excited to see you play. Mama says, thank you. Thank you, Miss Hopson. Anytime. Hey, when his first tackle, you got to come back and see me. First big game, you got to come back and see me.
I will.
All right, appreciate it. Hold on. Great interview. What about the game versus Grambling? Are you enrolled?
No, I'm not enrolled yet. I'm still
okay.
But I definitely think my guys got it. They say Grambling ain't lost at home and this or that, man. Come on, man. It's Jackson State. You got Coach Pine coaching, man. Let's go. Let's get it.
All right, guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Once again, I'm your boy Scotty. You've been watching Off Script. That's my man Baron. Hey, till next time. I'll holler.
Thank you. All right.
Hey, guys, appreciate you guys for tuning in. That was Baron Hopson, 3-star inside linebacker out of Atlanta, Georgia. All right, you guys, make sure you guys checking in with him as well as JSU. And the game JSU for Grambling is going to be crazy. I'm doing a pregame for that. And we just out here, man, trying to support the kids and make sure they get their shine. So once again, I appreciate y'all and God bless.